Hi, welcome to Sugar Free. This is daily reading for Friday, the 24th of May 2019. Hope you're well wherever you are. 3-card Major Arcana reading, possibly with some clarifiers, then one from the Swords, one from the Wands, one from the Pentacles, and one from the Cups. Okay, one last cut. Whoop. Right, let's see what that one was. Oh, Emperor in reverse. Big Daddy on his head. The Empress. And the Magician in the reverse. Okay. Right, well, nothing to be done today. Nothing need be done today. Okay, I'm drawn straight to the Empress sitting in the middle of the reading. What is she doing there in the upright, looking at us in that steady sort of that gaze of power? What's she doing there in the middle of the reading? Following her husband, who's on his head. I mean, the reason I say nothing need be done or nothing to be done today is because the Magician is on his head. However, let me have a little look at this. Well, you know, the Magician and the Emperor are two very powerful men. This is the individual. This is the hierarchical power structure as it exists in the world, so the collective. That's what this is about. And neither of them is shaking their shimmy today. And the reason for that, what we can't see, is because the Empress is doing all the work for us. That's what I'm getting from this. No shimmy here, no shimmy here, all the Shakti here. And it might feel a little bit powerless. We might feel a little bit powerless today, or a bit like perhaps we don't want any power today. I mean, clearly, you know, the readings of the last couple of days have just been extraordinarily good. So whatever it was that preceded that energy, that amazing burst of good fortune, fantastic confidence, whatever preceded it is gone. Because, yeah, this flipping Emperor, there's been a kind of a wonderful sort of coup, a coup d'etat. And it might be leaving us feeling sort of a little bit at a loss. It's like, well, okay, the government's gone. All the sort of the structure of what we knew to be, that this is at the top, this is the next one down, this is the next one down, this is the next one down, this is my place. Okay. The sense of what our place is has gone. Yesterday we had the Fool, so, you know, here. So in the upright. So this was a wonderful sort of like forward motion. Today, I would say we can afford to kick back a little bit. There's no need to kind of scurry around trying to make anything of all of this, because it's made, it's done. And that's what I'm getting from her, sitting in the middle of the reading. And if we don't see that this is the state of play, because she is in the middle, so there's a kind of perhaps difficulty in seeing this for what it is, seeing the power of this for what it is. If we don't see it, we might end up in the energy of the magician in the reverse, which can sometimes be sort of meddling. I say, don't meddle today. There's no need. There's no need. You know, it's done. The job is done. The order has been removed. And as I say, from the readings of the last couple of days, that would be, in my humble opinion, and the presence of the Empress here in the upright for me backs this up, that would be a very good thing, that the order is removed. The swamp has been drained, my friends. And it's good, right, and proper that this has happened. As I say, the only hesitation I have with what's on the table today is that there could be a tendency to move too quickly towards building what comes next. Just let it breathe out, exhale today, because goodness me, it's been breath of fire for the last couple of days. I'm going to get another one on this. Okay, as I say, exhale. The Hanged Man. That's where we're at today. Enjoy. That's where we're at. Just enjoy the new landscape. You don't need to rush around, you know, getting stuff, making stuff happen, sort of appointing new ministers of state to the governmental structures of your life. You don't need to do that today. You just need to relax, and I keep coming back to the look on her face. Relax. Come on. There we are. The Great Mother has it all in hand. Time for a breather. Time for a breather today, and enjoy it. Oops. Enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Enjoy what's happened. I won't even say enjoy what's been achieved over the last couple of days, because it's kind of just happened. It's been this wave of positive energy has washed through, and yeah, I just want to think about this a little bit more. Because this is a clear injunction to stay out of the flow of action today. And it's a clear injunction from her. And there's clearly something to be gained from doing so. You know, sometimes when change has occurred, and like big change, Emperor in the reverse, it's worth just letting the dust settle. And, you know, with all the activity of change, it can be very tempting, as I say, to sort of, you know, stay on the momentum of that movement. But the wave has crashed. The wave has crashed on the shore. And the thing to do today is sit quietly and just look around, because we're in a new paradigm. And the power of these two cards tells me that. We are in a new paradigm. And to move to move too quickly to construct something in this new land might be something we later regret. Sit quietly, draw your breath, let the heart rate calm down, and have a good look around from a position of peaceful withdrawal from the action. Right, let's get one from the swords. Okay, I talk about peaceful withdrawal from the action, and here comes the Knight of Swords rushing in. So I'm going to wait and see whether I think, yeah, what my eye is drawn to today. I'm not going to wait and see clearly. Is those birds up in the corner. They are all flying in different directions. There's clearly a lot of wind in the sky, and we can see that from the flying out of the mane and the feather on his head and everything. There's still a lot of movement, and yeah, I think there's the only thing that can really go wrong today is to act too quickly, speak too quickly, think and conclude too quickly. And then these birds all go flying off like pushed hither and thither. Calmos. Calmos. Okay, we've got the Seven of Wands. Right, I'm just going to keep going for now. It's really interesting. I'm just going to say, because we've got real calm on the table here in the major arcana, and then we've got these two straight away very, very energetic minor arcana cards here. Okay, I'm just going to keep going. Okay, quiet and measured collaboration. Do you know what? Do you know what I'm getting from this today? Because we've got the stonemason doing his job, who's being paid by the monk. Oh, come on, focus. What is wrong with you? Come on, focus. No, not going to focus. Okay, we've got the stonemason, who's tapping away with his hammer and his chisel, making improvements to the stonework of the church. He has been commissioned by the monk, who has got the funds from the merchant in his red cloak and his hood. So everybody's in their place. But what I'm getting from this today, and they need each other. They need each other. This is a three-way collaboration. None of what each of them wants to achieve can be achieved without the other two. All right? So there's, in a good, productive way, not codependence, but mutual dependence, interdependence. But what I'm getting from this today is that they're all kind of looking at each other, and they're all kind of, they know their place. Merchant, monk, and worker. They know their place, but they're all looking at each other thinking, what if I was in your place? The monk's thinking, what if I was up there chipping away at the stonework? And the stonemason's thinking, what if I was standing there in the red cloak with the red hood, with money in my pocket? And the merchant's thinking, what would it be like to withdraw from the world and be a monk? they're all questioning. Not necessarily questioning their own position, but just wondering what it would be like to not be them and to be the other one in this triumvirate of activity here and karmic accrual. There's a reappraisal, and that's there in the Hanged Man as well. Thought experiments. Knight of Cups. Here he is again, the gift that keeps on giving. Right. Yeah. If you are going to create change today in the context of the new territory in which you find yourself after the last few days, with the superb aspects that have just been flowing and flowing for the last couple of days, if you're going to create change, just do it with thinking today. It's a day for thought experiments, because there's clearly here in the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Wands, there's still some tension left from this change, from whatever it is, whatever wave has swept through over the last couple of days. So, as I say, calmos, sit on the beach, look around. There is a new order. But at the moment, we've just got open territory. So it is possible at this time that if you move to create, to establish new order within this empty space, it might be a move too soon. So sit quietly, let the dust settle, breathe, and run a few interesting thought experiments. Because the Great Mother, the Great Shakti, has it all in hand. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Have a wonderful day. Cheers, bye-bye.